Authorities in neighbouring Oman said 19 people had been killed by the extreme weather since the weekend. Well, for more, let's speak to Mark Maslin, Professor of Climatology at University College London. Welcome to BBC News. The worst flooding in that region for 75 years. What more, from your perspective of climatology, can you say on that?
So I don't think people understand how extreme this event is. 25 centimetres or 10 inches of rain fell in 24 hours. That's 2 years' rain for Dubai, or equivalent to 5 months of rain in London. And when you say it's the most rain that they've ever had in 75 years, it's 75 years that we've been keeping records. So we have no idea how unprecedented this is. And it was huge. You saw all of those on your report. The flooding has actually affected the airports and flooding many, many homes.
OK, and when we look at this region, is this the scale or a sense of things to come? Of course, we've reported on floods in other parts of the world more regularly, but are predictions likely to show that this is something that now we could expect more regularly in the region?
So because of climate change, what we're doing is heating up the actual planet. We're also putting a lot more moisture in the atmosphere. But what's most worrying is we're heating up the ocean. So it's the Gulf of Oman that got really warm recently, and that's actually produced all this moisture that's then made these mega storms pass over from the Persian Gulf over to Oman and to the United Arab Emirates. And so we're going to see more and more of these as temperatures continue to increase.
And there's been much talk about this weather system, El Nino. How does that play into this?
So the interesting thing is El Nino has been adding a little bit of extra heat into the global warming, but El Nino is actually starting to die down. And later this year, we'll go to a La Nina. So the interesting thing is we're between the two. So this event, or these events, these megastorms, don't seem to be associated with either of the El Nino or La Nina, but actually it's much more to do with the ocean heating due to climate change, which is due to all of those carbon emissions that we're pumping into the atmosphere.
OK, thank you so much, Mark Maslin, a climatologist, for taking us through the developments in Dubai and beyond. Thank you.